What is up? So right now I'm up working. It's almost 12. I'm watching back a video that I made up today. So today was actually a super good day. I could probably show you my calendar. A lot of things happened. So number one is, bro, I'm getting all this motion, meeting all these people. I did a lot of deep work today. I had good day. Basically, today I also took a call with Michael. Kind of talk with Siggy as well about it. I kind of like pitched, tried to like see what was going on. Also, and today I made a YouTube video. It was super fucking cool. I'm really excited to launch it. Only problem is I tried to verify my account in order to put like link in bios and just advanced features. It kind of just said that it's gonna delete my account, and that sucks. But point is, you also had a call with June. He is Nick's settings creative director. I think that's super fucking cool. He's a cool guy as well. I'm really just looking forward to just running everything up, bro. Because right now I'm talking to all these people I have, but like I'm making 3.5k a month, but like it's not enough to drop out. It's like not like dropping out money, you know. So it's easy to make excuses for yourself, like, hey, I wanna like, but first like show yourself that you're capable of doing what you say you want to do, and then actually drop out, and then actually don't just give it to yourself so easily, right? Because like you want to prove people wrong, like first prove them wrong and then actually do that. So what I was kind of just thinking is just make sure you note down your thoughts. I mean, I have like, even if I look through my notes, I mean, I have like so much stuff. Just I have notes, I have Notion. So for example, my first desktop will be my calendar and my to-do list. Like that will be literally my desktop. Just my calendar, my to-do list, so I just stay structured. So whenever I'm lost and I don't know what to do, I just go in there and I take whatever task I have for the day, or I have left to do, and I just take that and I do it and it gets done. But I wanted to mention something very important, is visualization, and it gets so talked about this, but exactly 3 months ago, I visualized what the life I'm dreaming of like right now. Moritz told me personally that he can fly me out. Like when can he fly me out? You know, and I dreamt of this like three. When I say that, like I literally visualize this one-on-one. And to visualize one thing, and one tip is to really visualize the feelings that you're going to get once you achieve that result, right? Because your mind works from like multiple standpoints. Not like it's very not logical. It's very emotional. So when you visualize, like, okay, for example, if you visualize yourself driving the car you want, that's not gonna do anything. If you visualize yourself driving the car you actually want, but then you actually visualize the feeling that you're gonna get once you drive that car in the sunset, your boys, etc. You're in Dubai or Cape Town or like all these nice places, then that's different. That actually works, right? So I feel it's a lot of work. Life is a lot of work, but you just have to get through it, you know. Today, so I woke up and I straight up did some deep work, so for example, I was working on some project with Liam. He had some things to do, and he basically gave me these things to do, just these storyboard SOPs for the editors. And I really didn't want to do them, right? Because like they're like super boring and mundane. It's like for every single line of an ad script, I had to train an editor on what he had to do. Very mundane, very not like irrelevant. It's very easy to just look at yourself, oh, I don't want to do that, etc. But because like, hey, I want to make a good impression, I said, fuck it. The same with Moritz. I'm working with Moritz. Like, bro, like literally, you have to just be willing to go that extra mile with these other people. And not that just extra mile, go that extra 10 miles and sprint those 10 miles, right? Because not just because everyone can go a little bit over and no one cares, but like when someone goes like and does like 5x 10x what you asked them, and not even asking you to do that, like you not even having you asked for them to do that, and then they do it and they do it quickly and they do 10x what you mentioned without even asking you, then that's completely different. And I feel a lot of people will heavily appreciate that. So that's another point of, you know, just doing like going overboard. Like, let me actually flip this and free my screen. Working with Siggy, etc. Working on some story sequences from some results. But this is my calendar. So I actually had a lead who wanted to talk to me. He said he has $1,000. I'm pretty sure he lied. And I canceled the call. also, I have this my to-do list, and I also have my own to-dos here on Notion, basically. And also, I'm pretty sure. So these are the ones about with Liam that I was talking about. But also, this is the thumbnail that I made, funny enough, for my new YouTube video. I think this is pretty cool. Then these are the tweets that I'm writing out for Moritz. So really, it's super important to just like do the extra shit, right? So for example, this was today, and I wrote these out in the morning because you know, I really wanted to. You really gotta get these done quickly, all right? So right now, like just like doing so much stuff on the back end that people don't consider. But yeah, also something very interesting happened today. So I actually made this whole thing. So all of these people view my story, by the way. So this guy's followed by Alex Moldovanos, Lyndon, Trey, London. Okay, all of these people that you see right now are viewed my last story from last night. Eddie, everyone, right, and also Alex Bryson. All these people read my story. Now, I left a comment on this guy's page. It was like his editor copied me. I actually, when I was a clipper back then in the days, I reached out to Mars first. I used this super good audio that I made myself, and this editor steal it, and it was like, "Brother, give the character to Mars for me." That was my trial. Right, and then I posted the story, which he saw and clicked, right. Framing position is the most important part can offer optimize matters. And all, by the way, like all of these are, hold up, all of these are under, these are story views, right? And then he kind of DM'd me, so like, what's up, yo, what's your offer? Kind of talked, and I was like, yo, let's make a call. And we jumped on a call, and then I was talking to Siggy about this, boom, 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 and then we jumped on a call, hold up. And also, then my boy Siggy joined the call as well, which, funny enough, I'm going to be meeting up in Oslo with Siggy in just, right now it's August 27th, so let's actually go ahead and ask ChatGPT and how much time it actually is. So I'm going to meet this guy, and I'm going to hang around a couple days, let's see. So currently in 9 days, right? So 9 days, I'm gonna be meeting this guy, etc. Also, guys, I wanted to say something that super important. Don't use ChatGPT to write stuff, please. Like, I'm begging you. Like, do not. It is the most horrible thing ever. Like, bro, when you use ChatGPT to write things, brother, like you are cooked as hell. Like ChatGPT, like has this super bad style. You can tell it's AI. Okay, you can tell it's AI. Everyone can tell. And it also uses double dashes. It's not good. It's not. If you want something actually good, use Claude. Give good instructions. Have good prompt engineering. I see so many people trying to use AI. Also, talking about AI, a lot of people start going into AI automations, etc. I mean, it depends on every single business, right? Because so you will have businesses who will make like 10K a month and will need literally cannot function without an AI automation infrastructure. There also have a lot of others. You also have other businesses who will have like literally around even 30K a month, 20K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month, 500K a month work without automations. So it's really just about, so you also, at the same time, you're going to have companies who will make 100K a month and literally not need any automations. But you're also going to have 20K a month companies who cannot function without automations. So I think that's a super cool point to note. And yeah, and bro, the craziest shit happened. So let me actually pull this up. So you can kind of see here, bro. Like, this is the craziest test messages ever. So when you have holidays over next month, we'd love to fly out to keep them to buy to Tokyo for a week or two. Bro, fucking crazy. It's literally surreal. Because like these people made me like start in this. Like these people were the ones who made me start in this game, right? I literally remember when I was back in 2023, when I was losing weight, when I was still pretty fat, when I didn't start this, was so scared. I was 12 years old. I was watching Moritz. I was watching these guys who I'm talking to right now, and I'm working with, right? So I was watching these guys who I'm working with right now. Isn't that pretty fucking cool? I guess it is. But it really goes to show like how life just goes like round circles, you know, because it's very easy to just believe that all this manifestation frequency and stuff, and I get that some people don't believe in it, but I have lived it completely. And you know, also I'd recommend reading the book Reality Surfing. Super fucking great book. Let me actually pull it up. So guys, if you haven't, go read this fucking book. I don't know, you're missing out, brother. You're missing out. If you're not reading this book, kind of cooked. Now, so next steps for here would be to just run everything up and drop out of school, first of all, because my country school is pretty bad. So you gotta like holding back, etc. Already gotta dip, gotta bounce. So it's first thing. Really, because I'm making 3.5K a month. I'm making more money than my parents. It's cool. But it's not drop out type of money. Like maybe like 10 grand a month is drop out kind of money. But 3.5K a month, sure, it's cool. But it's not like it's not drop out kind of money, you know what I mean? So really just like looking to just run everything up, have everything just sorted out, and really also building my personal. I hate that phrase, bro. Everyone says I wanna drop out of school and I wanna build my personal brand on. Everyone says that is fucking bullshit. Guys, do not build your personal brand if you have nothing to talk about. See so many people like trying to build a personal brand when they are broke, when they have no business, when they're doing nothing, right? If you are, maybe of course you could try to document the process on YouTube, long form YouTube videos, sure, yes, or just selfie videos, yes, sure, but you cannot have a content strategy. You cannot have like, if you're broke, you have no business, you have nothing, why would you try to have this complex strategy? Like, bro, you're broke and you have no business, you have no ventures to talk about, you have no experiences, you have no lessons, bro. You're literally at zero, and you're trying to start a personal brand. Like, yes, document the process. It's super important. Don't wait until you're successful to post some videos like I'm doing right now. I'm not successful yet, but like I'm posting these anyways. But at the same time, if you have no value, no one's gonna want to listen to you, right? So if you have no value, no one's gonna want you around. No one's gonna want to listen to you. No one's gonna want to listen to you either way. So you can just document the process for them, just not even for the people right now. Maybe you're gonna see some support, maybe not. Maybe people are gonna make fun of you. Maybe yes, maybe or not. What will happen is as you keep going on, people will start to notice, and as you start getting motion, people also notice that, right? So if by just doing that, people will start to respect you more, and you get so much trust and authority. Because, for example, Iman Gaji, he posted for 10 years. 10 years of posting every day, documenting his journey. All right, 10 years. Like, no many people have that, and that's his most valuable angle and marketing assets. Are those videos from 10 years ago? Right? Those are the most valuable marketing assets, because right now he actually wants to show the lifestyle. Everyone is a millionaire now. Everyone makes $10 million. Everyone has like, everyone does that. No one cares. No one cares about Hawkeye. Everyone wants to see the come up, right? And it sounds cringe, and everyone thinks it's bullshit. It's fine. You're just gonna just do it and just leave it at that. So yeah, boys, I still got a lot of things to do. Let me actually run you through what I have to do before I go to bed, because guys, like, this shit's serious. Like, you in entrepreneurship, like, you make a list of things to do and you do not go to bed until you complete all of them. Like, that is how it is. Okay. Now you're going to list on sleep. Yes, of course you are. Is it good? Is it optimal? No, it isn't. But it is so fucking important to do this, because like, this shit's serious, bro. Like, no one's gonna do them for you. And let me actually run you through. So I have all these things that I have to do them, right? I got deep work for, I gotta finish some story sequences up for Siggy. So I got this story. No, this is Moritz. Hold up. So I got this story sequence to cook up. Just design it up. I'm not a designer, but designer is kind of cooked and he's kind of lazy. So no, yeah, no, I'm playing. No, he's actually good, but he's just busy. So yeah. And this is kind of what I'm working on, right? So we got like past day. This is everything. So I need to do my Morris task. So I just work for Morris. Also plan how I'm gonna turn this long form video to short form assets. Even routine and just visualize, and then that's it. These are the tasks I have to do now, and yeah, I'm kind of just gonna run them through this, and I'm just gonna keep going, right? This shit's serious, and by the way, like, most people who show this stuff online are fucking bullshit. Like, they don't actually make money. Very few people actually make serious money. Like, very few people who are, quote-unquote, building a personal brand and are, quote-unquote, documenting the process are actually making serious money. Like, it's so funny. Like, everyone wants to document the process. Everyone wants to do this. They're building nothing, right? But I feel really like at this point, I'm really at a point where I have to document things and I have to show it. Okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And yeah, it's literally one of the most highest leverage things that I could do. Really, next step is just, well, I want to network with a lot of people. And most difficult thing is, for example, if Moritz calls me up and say, hey, like, and these dates I can fly you over to Dubai, for example. Most difficult part is, remember guys, I'm 40, so I legally cannot travel without an adult assisting me. So I have to talk to a friend. My parents have to sign, like, blah, blah, agree. I have to convince them. It's all this legal, like this, all this stuff, and it's such a mess, but it's worth it. I mean, because like you never be 14 again. So why not just like you're never gonna be 14 again. So why not just make it the most out of it? And a lot of people tell me like, oh, you're not living your life. Oh, like you have to just enjoy life, and I totally get that, and they have a point. But you also like gotta understand like what are you optimizing for? If you're optimizing for happiness, the short term, then yeah, sure, like play the video games, whatever. But I'm only trying to do something that is gonna help me like longer term. So for example, in 10 years and 5 years, I'm not gonna be able to be chilling. Not even 5 years. That's a long time. Like in 5 years, I'm gonna easily be chilling. But like even like I can still feel the like if I'm have opportunities right now to go meet up with Moritz, like it's literally like that simple. Like to give me like 1 year later, I'm not even gonna be in high school because I'm gonna go to online high school. I'm gonna be able to do whatever the fuck I want. So it's literally that simple. So like even in 1 year, 2 years, let alone 5 or 10 years, right? So I can already. But guys, remember, like I have been working every single day for like 2 years. So like this shit doesn't go over. Like I'm not just like, oh, I just woke up and I'm working with Moritz and I'm working on building. No. Like this stuff like took like so hold up. This stuff took so much time, effort, and energy. This stuff like it's not a joke. Like this shit like actually serious. Like you don't get here working for like 5 days. You don't get here. You don't get here, just like locking in for like a month. Like no, I actually like it was the most painful period of my life, right? Because like you have to deal with everyone making fun of you. I had no friends, bro. I was 12 years old. I was not playing video games. I was going to gym. So not talking to anyone. I was like, it was so hard. But you have to get through that. Because like I prolonged the process. It shouldn't have took me 2 years to get to where I am right now. Realistically, one. But God has a plan for everything, bro. And really, you can just go through life and you just see like, okay, like everything happens for a reason. And like even like these little things, just like for example, like it's my stories, even everything like some little things just like did before and then actually like aligned perfectly afterwards. For example, a guy couldn't take the call, couldn't take a sales call. I was like, fuck, like I was like wasting my time, etc. But the same second, this guy Mikhail, he's a 14-year-old doing very very well online. I'm not gonna say any number, but he has hundreds of thousands of followers, etc. Hit me up, what's your offer? Jump on a call with him that second. Talked a little bit and yeah, that's literally it. And went over Siggy and we kind of just mapped out how we can help him and his offer, etc. So yeah, that's literally it. So you really gotta have confidence to pitch people. Also, what I've noticed while working with Siggy and etc. like people like it's like you really gotta have the confidence like, hey, I can pitch someone and be confident in what you said. So confident that hey, like buy or die type of shit. Like that prospect has to either buy from you or they're probably not gonna buy you again. Now, that is actually not true. That is true in door-to-door sales. That is true in a VSL funnel where someone sees your ad. So if someone sees your ad, they just go through a funnel and they finally are here there to book a call. If you don't close there, they're likely not going to see that anymore. They're probably never going to see you again. They're probably not going to talk to you. You're never going to buy from you. So yeah, in VSL funnels, in door-to-door sales, and in person, like yes. But for example, if you are have an IG and people just keep being in your ecosystem and your nurturing assets, just keep nurturing them, then yeah, I think over time, for example, someone was unsure now and then a week later, a month later, 2 months later, they're gonna buy from you. That's just how it is because they just keep seeing the results, they keep seeing everything, and they're like, okay, I want to be a part of whatever this guy is doing. So that is kind of it. I need to go now because I really have these tasks that I need to complete. And yeah, guys, see you in the next one. Peace.